long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Now the Minnesota offense set to take over again. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
They'll get 34 yards there.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL, where we're seeing more and more of these plays run, and that one went for a big gain.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Nick Bosa in there to record another sack, and that is now 6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Cousins gives way to Cook, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Irv Smith Jr., 40 yards. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Barely got the extra point, and we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play, first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Gold to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now a play fake here on first down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now Cousins. And the pressure gets to him again. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here third and long. Third and long for Cousins. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on fourth down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Here we go, here we go. 54 Mike. Here we go, D, get off the field.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Likely time for one final snap as they start out first and 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the half. Cousins. He's going to float this over the middle deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 47. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10 at their own 23.
Wait.
Garoppolo now. Throw left side, caught by Goodwin. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Here we go,
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
21.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Eric Kendricks leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's third down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, You'll open up the defense a little bit.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10. Following the interception, Cousins. Left side caught by Diggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. From the red zone now, Cousins. And Diggs has it. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got 1st and goal.
Almost like a
and Rudolph has got it. The big tight end for a Viking touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. They'll throw again. Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted the tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying, let's see if you can match us.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here we go.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
21.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers have moved out in front. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit...
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this play is not going to work. He's out of bounds, well shy of the goal line, and the try for 2 unsuccessful. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And an alley to run. Amir Abdullah, the 20, 10, 5, and the Vikings are in for the touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most?